Hello everyone, welcome to our HTML video series. In this video, we will talk about typefaces or fonts. So let's start. First of all, we will understand that the term typeface and fonts. The term typeface and font are often used synonymously. A typeface is a set of characters or numbers and symbols with the same unique design. And what is font? A font is the physical means used to create a typeface in the real world or the description of a typeface in code. Now we will talk about the types of fonts. At first we will talk about the serif. The font that have a small stroke at the end of a main horizontal or vertical stroke is called a serif font. These strokes help us to lead the eye while reading a sentence. In this picture you can see that here and here we have a stroke. The example of serif font is a Times New Roman, Georgia, etc. Now we will talk about non-serif font, or that is actually this is actually called the sans serif font. The fonts without a serif are called sans serif fonts. In French, the term sans serif means without a serif, and you can see that here in the ending of the S or starting and ending of the S, we don't have any serif. So this kind of font actually called the sans serif. Other than serif and non-serif fonts, we also have the monospace fonts. We also have cursive fonts. We also have fantasy fonts. So monospace fonts, here all the letters have the same fixed width. They create a mechanical look. In cursive fonts, human handwriting, and fantasy fonts are decorative and playful fonts. In the next slide, we will show you different type of fonts with examples. So in this slide, the serif font, and the example of serif fonts actually Times New Roman, Georgia, Garamond, and also you can see the physical appearance of these fonts. Also you can see the example of sans serif, also monospace, also cursive and fantasy fonts. Now we'll look that how can we use these fonts in real life or in our code to create a new HTML page with the help of HTML code, or you can use also the CSS. Also we can use the CSS or to use this kind of fonts. You can see this slide, we have a HTML document. Our head start here and end here, body start here and end here, and whole document is containing from this section to this section. And in the body section you can see that we have a paragraph with class p1. We have another class, another paragraph with class p2 and another class p3. We are using CSS to give the style in our paragraphs. So for this class we are giving the font family as a Time New Roman, Times as serif fonts. For p2 we are using Arial, Helvetica, sans serif, and for the p3 paragraph we are using Lucid, Console, Courier New, Monospace. Now we'll show you the output of this code in browser, how the output will look like. So you can see here I already typed the code in my editor. Now I will save my code as a HTML file. I am giving the name of the file as a code.html, then I have to save it. Now I'll open the code.html file in my browser, and you can see that the first paragraph use the Time New Roman font. In the second paragraph we use the Arial. In the second paragraph we use the Arial font and sans serif, which is sans serif, and in the third paragraph we use a Lucid, Console font, New Courier, and used as a monospace. So this is how you can use your font in your HTML file, and you can add the different fonts using the CSS. Also you can give inline CSS inside your paragraph. So if you don't know about inline CSS, what is inline CSS, you can see our another video where we discussed about inline CSS. So I'll give the all necessary links which is required to practice this video, to practice about the fonts in the video description. Please check out. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.